I told you. Low.
Yo, what up, film? Oh, what up, film? I finished the last bosses and then DLC. I beat Santa Claus and then I beat the lady with her dad issues. Yeah, Frida. Frida was actually it was tougher for me that fight versus than the that red cape crusader guy or I forgot his name. With the red cape the guy that looked like Santa Claus. I guess since she had 3 phases versus him, he only had really 2. Yeah, I beat. Yeah, I beat them back to back because I was like I was like fuck it, I'm already here, you know. I was like, why not just go and yeah, Gil. Yeah, he wasn't that bad. I think because I usually I guess like because my build isn't really meant for like when it comes to like characters that are like quick, that I'm usually in a disadvantage. But with this guy Gil, he was like I feel like he was almost the same build as me. This is it's just time with him. It was just more about timing, you know, knowing when to dodge and stuff. Well, I guess that's mostly all of them though. Because with Frida, I with her, the issue I was running risk with her was that I was running out of stamina. She had me running around. Like her third phase was the one that had me with the most issues. Because when she did the those dark flames, oh man, that would drive me crazy. Cause like the first 2 phases, I could probably like I think in the first 2 phases I probably used like 1 flask for healing. But when it came to her third phase, dude, it was just I'll be drinking those stuff like crazy, like the flasks like crazy. But yeah, it wasn't. I think she was the toughest one for me. I almost used a different sword, but I don't even think I told you what I am what I've been using. I'm using the giant's machete. You know that giant you that you fight in that temple. His machete. I've been using his machete. The one where like his where it gives you like like an attack like it amps your attack power. I forget what you call it, but like the power of the yeah that one. That one indeed. Yorms. Bro, I feel well, I don't feel lost, but I'm like fuck. I kind of fuck. I really want to play that. Fuck. I really want to play that Switch game because it comes out this month, right? Yo, I keep forgetting the name of it. I'll just put Switch 2 Souls. The Dusk Blood. But you know which when does it come out actually? Release date 2026. Oh wait, they don't. I thought for some reason I thought they come. I thought it came out this month. Am I tripping? For some reason I thought I saw like March 26th or something. I must be tripping. From what I gather, it's not sold like it isn't. You think they're not making it like a Souls like because of the type of people that play Nintendo? Because I mean, I don't think like like I don't think people that have the majority of people that have a Switch isn't like Demon Almost like Dark Souls. Oh, like is it like Liza P then? Cause Liza P, to me it wasn't like it wasn't like a full blown like Souls like it wasn't for me. It didn't feel like a completely Souls like game. Like I mean like it was like I don't know. It just wasn't for me. What the hell is a PvPvE? I don't know that acronym. I have to look that up. Sounds like some type of disease. Look, first thing first thing that pops up. Can someone explain to me what PvP? That's funny. Oh, and look, the first thing this is actually recent. Oh no. So someone said, "Can someone explain, that?" And then the first picture the picture they showed was the picture of the game, the Dust Bloods. Oh, let's get oh, that's done. Nah, that's done then. Yeah, I was reading what that person was explaining, and then I'm looking at like games that are similar to or like that are PvPe like Destiny 2, Sea of Thieves, Yeah, I probably won't get it then. Well, I'm glad. Well, I guess that's good. Then that means I'm not missing out on anything. Yeah. I used to play a game like that. Like a while back ago. I don't know. It's still like if they still have the servers up. It was the what was it? It was like the DC. Oh fuck! I'm trying to remember the name. It was like a superhero one. Where you could create like you could be a superhero or a villain, and it was online. And so like it would be like superheroes versus villains, depending on who you pick, and then like you could pick a power and then stuff like that. And then there would be times where like there would be events where like everyone one would have to fight like a big ass boss. Man, I'm trying to remember the name. Oh, what was the name of it? Originally, it was like a PlayStation exclusive, but this was like dude. This is a long time ago. Back when I had a PlayStation 3. I didn't play it for too long because I got kind of bored of it pretty quickly. Butcher's knife. I have to look that up. What type of what's the thing? Is it like I'll just look it up later. Well, you know what I want to use? I want to use that what's her name's her scythe. The chick scythe. I wanna use her scythe. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do another run, but not like maybe like much later on. Yeah, cause I'm a bit kind of tired out. Oh, nice. Guillotine. Oh, well, my welcome Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate the raid. Welcome in. Hey, how's it going, Anthony? Hey. I was about to start. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, JFC. How was your stream, Anthony? Vito, thank y'all for the raid. Appreciate y'all. What are you up to today? Oh, dragon paint. Oh man, nice. I've been wanting to do a dragon painting. I want to actually try to do oil. I haven't used oil paint before, but I want to do an oil painting of a dragon, but I just haven't had the courage to do it just yet. I appreciate it, JC. Very nice. Oh, thank you, Oxford, for the follow. Appreciate y'all. Sorry, I just barely started making up some paint. I gotta go check out your dragon. Thank you, big weird animal. Yeah, that's I'm gonna do that at the very end. Cause I wanna do like another layer of the background. And cause yeah, I'm gonna do the laser. I just finally decided how I wanna do the laser. Cause I didn't know if I wanted to do the laser kind of like transparent where you can still see like, his like, the background, like the visor and stuff, like his like this area. But yeah, I'll do that at the very end. I figured out the angle and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna do the laser, and then I'm gonna do it transparent, and I'm gonna have it where it's like kind of a bit of glow on his clothing too. Yeah, because I feel like you can't I can't do a painting of Cyclops without his uh his laser shooting out, right. I'm excited that they're putting Scott Summers, the original Scott Summers, back in the Marvel universe. So that's cool. Yeah, have y'all seen the series X-Men 97? I was I enjoyed it. It's pretty good if you haven't watched it. But my favorite character from the series is I'm actually a big Magneto fan. I like Magneto, and then I like the the Phoenix, Jean Grey. Those are my two favorites. Yeah, I like those '90s costumes. My favorite '90s costumes is Storms. I've been wanting to paint her too. Alrighty, sounds good. I hope you have a good dinner, and hope you have a good rest of your day. And thanks again for the raid. I gotta catch one of your streams to check out your dragon too. But film, what's it call it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna paint the fire And I always forget what is it called, the fire protector person. I forget what's it called. From Dark Souls. Keeper, fire keeper. Yeah. I don't know why I always want to say fire seeker. I was like, that's not. But yeah, I think she might be next. Well, I don't know. Depends on if I end up doing a Bob Ross art stream with a friend. But if I don't do that stream with them, I'll probably do the fire keeper next. But I did like, yeah, I think. They like the weapons on Dark Souls 3 though. I think they had like really like a lot of cool ones. Wait, actually, yeah. I was trying to think. I was like, should I do that, or should I like actually draw like a villain, like a boss? Because I feel like I haven't painted a villain or like a boss in a long time. Or I think. So what I was doing right now was just cleaning up the outline. Because I decided that I'm not gonna outline it with black. I'm just gonna kind of outline it with the dark tone of each color to kind of give it a more of a natural look. So I'll have to clean all this up later. Alright, now I'm gonna start on. Oh, actually, that reminds me. So T mentioned the visor. I kind of want to add it right now. Well, not the whole thing, but just the line of the visor. Hey, what's up, Bensasaur? What the? My thing's not working. I didn't hear the. I put a noise on the when someone comments, so I could hear it. It was working fine yesterday, but I guess not right now. Let's see. How's the new car? I recently saw a post before I got on about some game called I think it's called like Thailand or something. That the game's already shutting down after 2 months. I thought it was pretty crazy. Like I haven't heard of it until today, and then I'm like, it's already shutting down. That's tough. Games. There we go. That's just so I can know how I want to do it. Nice. You're gonna end up putting 50 miles on it in the first year. I mean, 50,000. My bad. 50 miles is that's nothing. It's just a regular drive. Oh, now it's working. I can hear it, but I guess I wasn't able. I'm about 150 miles so far, and I've owned it for. Oh yeah, but yeah. But it's because like you drove it for a good portion back, right? So I mean, a 10-hour drive. That ain't. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the new car and stuff. That's cool. Very nice, man. Very nice. One day I'll get a new car. I want to get one of those new Forerunners. They look nice. Perfect timing to get a new car. Owned it for 2 days before the world went to shit, and they're talking about fuel shortage down here. Oh, really? I don't really go out. So I don't know what the hell's going on out there. My life consists of watching anime, going to the gym, and painting. How did those? Did did SZA end up finishing your dog paintings or portraits? They were paintings, right? I don't remember if they were paintings or did she do it digitally? No, she painted them, right? She did watercolor on them. I don't remember. The age is kicking in, man. I don't remember most stuff anymore. Dude, I don't know if I don't think you were in here, but when I went to, one time, like not that long ago, I went to go grab a drink, and then I came to sit down, and then I thought I didn't never got it, and then I'm gonna go grab it again, and then I ended up having 2 drinks, and I was like, what the? Like, I guess I did end up getting it. Always wanted a jacket like this. Well, no, actually, I have something similar to this. Like I have a raincoat similar to it, but it's not like sturdy, like leather, like how he has it. Mine's more of like just a regular raincoat, brown raincoat. But I always wanted one like this. Like this or like, have you ever seen the show called Carmen Sandiego? Or is it called Where's Carmen Sandiego? Always wanted something like what she has too. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like pretty cool. It looks just pretty cool to have like a coat like if you could pull off like a coat like this. The rodeo's happening right now where I live, so it's gonna be pretty busy on the streets in the next couple weeks. I don't really go to um that stuff. I hate crowded places. I haven't even asked her if she ended up if she was able to finish that dragon that she was making me. Yeah, I'm not like yeah. I wanna, dude. Since I've been using like makeup brushes, right, to blend, I'm really curious if I could try to like if the skills could transition into actually like doing someone's makeup. like if I could do like a some like costume makeup or something. I don't know if I could. You know, I feel like doing custom makeup would be easier than doing actual like someone's makeup, just because I feel like I would have to understand that person's skin tone and see what color works best for it, versus just putting like some um, costume makeup on them. You know. Because I think that's what it's always I think that's the most difficult thing for me whenever I do like whenever I'm blending, is the hardest part is the skin tones. That's why I usually it's between I say depending on like if I'm having a big time trouble on it on the character's skin, I usually save it at the very end, or if it having some not that crazy difficulty, I'll just try to knock it out in the beginning. Like his it shouldn't be too bad because it's not that much skin on him, and it's a very small portion too. So I'm gonna save it towards the very end for detailing, especially because the visor will be at the end too. So. I have a I have a friend that I messaged him because I saw him on Steam playing a vacation simulator, and I'm like, hey man, are you having tough time at work or something? I was like, why don't you actually take a vacation? Alright, no worries, film. I appreciate you coming by. I know it's pretty late for you, so. Sorry, dude. I wanted to stream earlier, but I was kind of feeling tired. I went to bed pretty late last night. So alright. No worries, man. Get some rest. I'll catch you next time. I'll catch you next time. I always think it's when I hear myself say that, it sounds kind of funny. I'll catch you next time. Like the person's like a Pokemon or something.
Oh, I didn't. Keep forgetting to submit something.
You know the bad habit I used to have. I got a bit better at it. It was I used to never let the paint dry. Whenever whenever I started to like to blend it, and I always wondered why it wasn't blending right. But then I was like, okay, I gotta let it like fully cure for me to actually start trying to blend it. Ooh, very nice. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna try to finish this painting today. I'm gonna try to at least. Mainly because I wanna take a break tomorrow and then start on a new painting on Thursday. Kinda don't wanna paint tomorrow.
Let me see if this makes sense. Once I started painting, it's hard for me to kind of let it go. Dragon. Damn it. You're too sweet for me. This is how close I gotta be. For a good while, I wasn't able to see what I was painting. Figured out how close I have to be. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Aaron. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. You're too sweet for me. Oh, I finally sold that Frieza painting, Ventusaur. I don't know if you're still in here. Finally sold it. I think I finally. Actually, I think that's all the. I'm trying to think if that was all the Dragon Ball Z stuff. The last of the Dragon Ball Z stuff I had. Oh yeah, there's only one. There's only one that's I still have, but I don't know if it's ever gonna sell. There's a Master Roshi one. I think that's the only one I have left, but I don't know if Wait, hold on, sorry. What are you? Damn it. Right. I think I gotta fix something, but yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that's the one I have left. I really only did the Master Roshi one just so because I was cosplaying as him, and I thought I did not like him as a character. You know, randomly, someone asked me if I had Krillin at an event one time. I was like, Krillin? Oh, that's a interesting request. That's true. And he actually has hair too. And yeah. And whatever Boo is, I don't know what Boo is considered. Is he considered an alien? No, right? What is he considered? Because how did Bobbity made him, right? Bobbity. But how did? Because he made him out of like, what is it? Alchemy or something? Because at that point, then would he be considered what is it called? A homunculus, right? Wait. Yeah, homunculus is like a human. Well, I guess like a. Yeah. Never mind. But I was like, oh, he's not. Oh, him and also Hercule. I forgot about Hercule. But from all the humans, I think I like TM the most. bothers me either. Don't put me.
Yeah, as a kid, I would always say his driving, or so what was it? Was it Solar Flash or I forgot whatever movie he says to blind people. He could solar flare. Yes, before. Oh, well, I have the brown. Just start kind of adding more detail to his hair. You know, I don't know how it is where you are bento sore, but you know what I noticed. I guess since I really don't do it too often, I just really I was trying to find a self service wash car wash. You know, where you just pay your coins and then you could use the machines. I don't find that anymore around here. Like I found like 2 of them, but they're like really far from where I'm at right now. But like everything else is like a machine or like and then like on top of that it's like a subscription. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna pay a subscription. All right, yeah, I remember like a while back ago we used to have quite a bit of like self-service car wash, because I was like, dude, I don't want like someone else to like wash, like nothing against them or anything, but like I just don't want someone to wash my car and then charge me like, you know, 50, $100 or something, which I could just wash it myself. I just need the machine. But yeah, they don't do that no more. Now it's just straight machines now. It's like, and there's like there's a lot of them. This is nothing but yeah, because I went to one, but I was like in the I was in like towards the downtown area, and then I went to the one that I used to go to quite a bit, and luckily it was still there. Um, and I like going to that one because that's pretty cheap. Um, but yeah, now like if I don't I don't want to drive like 45 minutes just to go to one. And there's one that's like a machine, like you know where you go through it. Um, I'm very picky with those because the only ones I like with when it comes to that stuff is the ones where they just use like when they just do pressure washing versus like those scrubbers, because those scrubbers just mess up your car. Will scratch up your car. And that's what they have close here is those. Oh yeah, I don't want to use that. But yeah, that's what I just noticed. But like all these other things, all these like newer car washes that they put up around here, it's just
all subscription based. Well, that's kind of crazy because I thought about that. I was like, man, I wonder what else is going to be subscription based. There's a place where, oh, not a place, my bad. I seen a person on social media. It's a barber that started doing a subscription based service for his clients. Dude, you know, I was trying to tell someone like, cause they have I was trying to tell someone, I was like, man, it's better if you get someone to wash your car by hand versus going to the machines. And they didn't believe me. They said that the machines are safe because they have they had told me that they put ceramic wrap around their car, and I was like, oh man, I was like, you should probably get your car washed by hand then, not going through those machines with the scrubbers. But they said it was safe. I was like, I don't know about that, but I mean. Yeah. It's because I just heard that it's just, yeah. I just heard that it's like better just to do it. So you don't have those like those swirls on your car. I mean, that's what a coworker I used to have told me, because he was really into cars. He had a Porsche 911. What they call it, like a special edition one. My dang. I feel like I'm too paranoid to have like a nice car like that. Like I wouldn't be, man. I don't know if I would be able to go to like a store or something. 'Cause I would think like, oh man, like someone's gonna. I'll be too worried that if someone's gonna hit it or like scratch it. Because people, especially here, bro, people here, I don't know why why do they have car signals in their car? Because these people, no one, dude, dude, man, because now that I'm more towards like a downtown area, I realize, man, people don't care. if people are gonna, yeah, you gotta be alert. That's what I learned about being down here, is just you gotta be alert. Cause where I used to live, right, it was like more out in the outskirts of the city, in the suburbs, and like, dude, people would be, driving, slow and stuff like that. Put the turning signal on, let you know that they're turning, or they're about to stop. People over here, the hell no, dude. I see some lady cross 3 lanes of traffic without me putting a turn signal on. She just did an angle like that. I was like, what the? So whenever I go whenever I go drive out somewhere, like when I go to the gym, even though the gym's like 10 minutes away from me, I'm like, I gotta make sure I'm alert. All right, man. No worries. Have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out. Dude, I'm running out of this paint. What paint is this? Raw Sienna. I need to buy some more. I thought I had some more. You know, for the longest time, I didn't know I was using gouache paint. I would just get any type of paint from the store. And then, until someone like told me about it. Someone asked me, like, oh, what type of paint do you use? And I always said acrylic because I thought everything that's like thick was acrylic. And they're like, are you sure? And then I was like, let me check. And then one of my paints said gouache. I was like, oh, what the? I still don't know what's the difference, to be honest. I'll just be mixing up paint. And hope for the best that it works. Ooh, I don't like this. Ah, that's too dark. Well, actually, I don't know. Oh, that is too dark. Crap. Did not mean to do that. Let me see if. Hey, that's not too bad. Once I blend it in, it's gonna look so much better. I should have made him bald. That would have made things way much easier. Bald Cyclops. There you go. It's getting there. Alright, let me move on. I'll go back to working on. Oh, won't get back to. I'm gonna start working on the yellow. I don't need much on the blue. The blue, I just need to put like the highlights on it, and then a little bit more into the shading, but the blue's almost there. I like how the blue's looking though. Like the color came out really good. It is coming out nice. Then I gotta make the X a little bit thicker. Seems kind of. Alrighty. I can't forget about the teeth too. Or the tongue, damn it. Let me add some shading to the teeth and I'm actually running out of quite a bit of paint. Yeah, stock up. Oh, crap. That's probably why I ran out of paint. Nobody knows. Oh, damn it. Crap. Maybe get this right here. Well, I guess that's not that big of a deal. I just get black and then cover it. Ooh, kind of made it worse. I should have been paying attention. Alright. Okay, we can get back to the yellow now. Ah, damn it. This is why I wear gloves. I will always be getting paint on myself. God, what the heck? What the heck? I think I did something wrong. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. Everything that's special. Stay with me. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. It's funny because I have all these brushes, but I really only use about like 5 of the same ones. You know, sometimes I do painting. When I look back at it, like years later, I'm like, how did I paint that? That's right. Alright, now I can start blending it. Yeah. I'm gonna start blending this. Before I do. Now I have to start blending. That's enough of that. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh. That was a mistake. Dang, that's a bit too much right there. Ooh, that was way too much water. Right, that's enough now. Oh dang. This is real. Wait, is that? Wait a minute. What did I do here? Oh. Alright, that makes more sense. Yo, what's up? Is it okay if I just call you Meat? Bro, I got. Oh, what the hell? Dude, I don't know why why that notification doesn't like it works sometimes. I didn't even notice you were messaging. Yeah, I'm trying to get it done. Hopefully, I can get it done by today. I was gonna tell you, I completely forgot to tell you, but what's it called? You know, another thing, that I forgot to mention yesterday was when I blend, I use makeup brushes for the blending. I don't buy like the paint blenders that they sell at the art store just because they're just crazy expensive compared to like makeup brushes where you can buy like a pack for like $12. Yeah, yeah. I can't I can't get any credit for it. Another artist had mentioned that to me a while back ago. Cause I had to mention. I mean, I had to ask them. I was like, "Hey, what do you use to blend?" And they're like, "Oh, I just buy makeup brushes." And I was like, "Oh, dang!" I was like, "That's way better than what I've been doing." Cause I used to buy them. I used to go to the art store and buy like the blenders individually, and they're like $4 to $5 each. You know, and so yeah. Save you some cash. And I just buy honestly I just buy whichever at the off of Amazon. I wonder why this keeps turning off on me. I'll be right back. Here, man, I'm just like going to get some. Yeah, it's because makeup is more um what's it called? I don't honestly I don't know how. I mean, they last a good while. It just depends on obviously it just depends on how much you use them and stuff. But for me, they last they last about 6 months. I mean, not 6 months. Like a year. And that's pretty good because they're not really meant for like acrylic paint. Like heavy stuff. Yeah, I could post some of the ones I bought. Oh shit! Didn't know I had paint on my damn gloves. I'm glad I got on the brown though. Way easier to fix that versus a lighter color. No, not yet. That's just so I know where I want it to be. That's just like a kind of like a guideline. Cause I just didn't want to forget, Once I get, cause I'm very forgetful. I'm always forgetting. Thanks, thank you, thank you. How was your day today? Going good? Not too bad. Just another Tuesday or whatever day it is for you. Oh, that's good to hear. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, that's good. Dang, that's a lot of sales. Oh, I used to. Used to have a Gengar. All my Gengars are sold. I have a hunter. Haunter. But that one's more of a kind of demonic haunter. I kind of made. I had made that hunter because I want him to look more like a sleep paralysis kind of demon. That's honestly why I made him look like that. Not that big of a Pokemon. I'm more of a Digimon fan, honestly. I have also made some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh yeah, I forgot. You know what? You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my. I forgot that I had brought my portfolio. I gotta bring it in real quick. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I just didn't want to leave it in the car because it's been getting hot. All right. Whew. Yeah, it's better to leave it in here. But yeah, are you a Pokemon fan? I know Pokemon right now is like a big thing because of the trading cards and stuff. They just recently came out. I just saw that Legos just came out with the Pokemon like a set, like a Blastoise, a Charizard, and Venusaur. Dude, the price is crazy though. I looked at it and it's like almost like $700. like some of the cards or some cards duty. Yeah, I don't do too much of that. I don't know too much about the collecting stuff. I know people that do, but I have a friend that he started collecting. Originally, he started to do it for his son, but now he just does it for himself. I don't know if his son is even into it anymore. Oh, that's not what I was thinking. The song was gonna be. Man, I've seen some people freak out getting certain cards, and I'm just like, hey. Yeah, it's crazy out there. I also had a friend that his wife was or is not was, but oh no wait, yeah, is like a Target manager, like general manager, or I think manager or general, whatever. I think it's one of the two. But she had caught one of her employees trying to hide a Pokemon pack, like store it, like hide it away, whatever. And then they fired that person right on the spot. Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, I don't. I just don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I didn't know that some do. I think. Yeah, I don't. I think. I don't know how that market is because I know someone was trying to explain it to me, but they said like that market's always like fluctuating. But yeah, I know some are crazy expensive. Cause I think I seen videos of like people stealing from like when there's like a trading card show like convention and stuff. I've seen videos of like people stealing like this cars like right in front of like the seller's face sometimes. Oh damn, that's kind of crazy. I will. Have you seen those
people that do I don't know what you like is I don't know if there's a specific name of it, but when they paint over like the Pokemon cards, I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if there's a name for it. But you know what I'm talking about? I wish I had the patience to do that, but I don't. I can't. It's just such a small canvas, small like area. I know for a fact that'll drive me crazy trying to work on it. But I think that honestly, I rather have one of those like the cards where like people paint over them versus like just a regular card. Because I feel like that is more like unique versus than like the regular stuff. Like if I was more of a Pokemon fan, I probably would get one done. But I am not that big, but I am. Sweet loving. Well, I'm happy that you got sales, man. That's good news. Really good news. That's how I feel. That's how I feel sometimes when I wake up and I see like someone ordered or like purchased something from my website. I'm like, what the hell? So I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
I woke up super groggy and tired. Uh, that's good. Yeah, that's good, man. It's always good to appreciate your supporters. Hey, did I miss up on this? Let me see. Oh, damn it, I did. Well, not completely missed them, but I did the inverse. What? This on the thing. The X has to be black, and then the black where I have it black has to be red. Alright. Good thing I sensed it. I felt like something was wrong. I was like, something doesn't make sense. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. I had to bring that up. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. My bad. I had to get that fixed. It was gonna drive me crazy if I didn't. Lots of enchiladas. Oh, nice. Dude, I made some tacos today for Taco Tuesday. I appreciate the sub too. Hold on. I got you. Dude, hold on. Molly Percocet. All right. What color do you like? I need to order. Oh, wrong place. Oh, red. Okay. Oh, dude, you said red. I end up getting. I get purple. God damn it. Jeez. I'm embarrassing myself. You want your whole username? I got no meat. Oh shit, okay. Ha 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 ha. And, okay. Oh shoot! That scared me. Oh, what the heck? I mean, I don't know why it gets out of focus like that. Alright, appreciate the sub. Me. I try to make it look like with like meaty graffiti font. kind of. There you go. One day, I'll get a bigger board so I can make them look bigger. So you could actually see it in the background too. So I want to get one that's like kind of has wheels and stuff like that. Yeah, appreciate it. Whenever I get some, once I re-up on my stickers, I'll try to send them to to my subs and stuff. I just haven't came out with new ones. I want to come out with new ones, but I haven't sat down to make any designs. I think the last time yeah, because I would like it like right here. Like it'd be nice to have it right here. You know, that'd be pretty cool. But one day. But I need to get my own place. This isn't my place that I'm staying at. I'm staying in the Airbnb for the meantime. I'll be right back. I gotta go get some more water, or rinse my water cup. Be a little bit higher. My real, not real, but a big goal to have instead of having those like really, the whiteboards with the reels would be like a actual like a wall behind me, and be able to actually like spray paint people's names, because I think that would be cool. Then I also need to make some new emotes too. It's another thing I do. Damn. Yeah, that's yeah, that's a good time. Damn, dude. Now you got me. Now you got me craving. It's been a while since I ate some enchiladas. God dang. Honestly, my go to when I go to like a Mexican restaurant is like the quesadillas. Like I usually try to get like large quesadillas. That's usually my go to. Yeah, I went to the grocery store the other day, and I bought some carne asada already like pre marinated to make tacos. Welcome to Jamrock. Welcome to Jamrock. Yeah, I like some guac on it. Dude, I like it whenever they offer, whenever there's some places that offer spicy guac. There's not that many that do, but when they do. And then if I'm really fitting into it, I try to also get a margarita. But I try not to drink too much margaritas because man, there's so much sugar in them. Oh, you never had? Oh man. The yeah, there's a store in like where close to where I live called HEB. They offer spicy guac. Dude, I buy that. Like every time I go to that store. I don't buy it as often anymore because they stopped offering like this because they used to offer like a little small pack of it, like in between a little small like a little pack of the spicy guac, or like you could buy like like a huge pack of it. But I don't like buying the huge one because, dude, oh man, I'm sure like like guac goes bad quick, so I can't eat that much guac. I tried it before, and then I'm like, dude, it was such a waste. But now they kind of got rid of the smaller one though. But yeah, that's pretty good, dude. It's because like once you try it, man, it's hard to kind of go back to like the regular, because it's not like overly spicy. It's like spicy enough where it gives a flavor.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, they might even like, yeah, they might be, because it's not. I feel like it's not that. Well, no, I don't know. Like, I would think that it's just like a pepper that they just they mix it in, like one of those like red peppers or something. They'll just smash it in. Man, dude, now you got me. Damn, now you got me hungry. Oh hell no! Fuck dude, no, I don't think I habanero. Damn. Oh no. Hell, do you know when I was younger, bro? I used to eat like, nah. It's thinking back on it, dude. Dude, thinking back, I can't believe I used to be like, I was able to eat habaneros. Like now, dude, I can't. I can't. My stomach would be upset with me. Yeah, I used to. Dude, I was like big into like habanero flavor. Like I used to get the mango habanero flavor at Wingstop. Like anything that was like habanero flavor, I would get it. Not anymore though. That was like, dude, hell no, not anymore though. My body can't take that. Bro, I could barely like now. I could barely handle like spicy chips. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I've eaten like the habanero pepper before too. Um, but that was, dude, that was because of a someone bet me to do it. It's like they told me if I was able to eat a habanero pepper, that they would give me $100. Surely enough, I was not $100 richer. Yeah. Now yeah. You know what peppers I do like that I can't eat without like have you ever been to In and Out? So like at In and Out Burger they have those yellow peppers there. Bro, I can't eat a burger, that In and Out burger, without one of some of those peppers.
Oh really? I didn't. It's like, I mean, it's pretty good for like the price, you know, because you don't really see much of like pretty cheap fast food places anymore. I feel like a lot of them are not as. I think a lot of them are pretty expensive now. Most time you'd be spending $20 at minimum. But there's not really a close one close by. I mean the closest one to me is like 30, 40 minutes away. Mm. But yeah, my dad used to be one of those people though that would just be eating like raw jalapeno peppers and like peppers like that. Did you ever remember who did the same thing with? Oh, dude. Yeah. I don't, dude. I don't know how people. I don't know how people eat tomato like straight up like that. I mean, I get. Yeah. I guess it's just yeah. I just can't. I don't like the flavor of it. Like, yeah, I can't deal with that flavor. It's like it's too. It's just not. It's just not a flavor I like. Like I don't even know how to explain it. My grandma would take straight lemon and onions and eat them. I know my family would eat like onions, but they wouldn't eat like, I don't think they would eat it straight up. Wait. No, well, I guess you could say they kind of ate it straight up, like in something called ceviche, which is like, you know, it's like when it's like I forgot what's mixed. I know it has onion in it, and then they put
cilantro. They put like some type of fish and shrimp. But it's like all that stuff that's in there is raw, and then they let it cook with the lemon. I don't usually eat that. I've ate that like once or twice, but I wasn't a big fan of it. I'm also not a big fan of like letting something cook in lemon by itself. But I know my family was a big fan of ceviche, but mine is like I like chicken wings. I like chicken wings because like there's like different flavors of them that you can get. And if you're gonna ask what's my favorite flavor? My favorite flavor is spicy lemon pepper. Dude, once I tried the spicy lemon pepper, because I've only found like two places, well, like a couple places around my area that they serve them. Jeez, man, that I can't. It's hard to go back to like regular lemon pepper. But man, spicy lemon pepper is freaking amazing. Get some I like to go with skinny fries with them. That or waffle fries. No, no, I mean, I mean, I put ranch. Yeah, I usually do like I usually get the spicy lemon pepper, and then I'll get some cage like some medium sauce, or like if they have Cajun. I like Cajun sauce too. Yeah, that's my go-to. That is my go-to. I love wings. Never let you go. I don't really like I like sour candy and stuff like that, or like Mexican candy. I'm not really into like I'm not that into like ice cream or cake or stuff like that. Like I guess like the bakery sweet stuff. But yeah, I like candy though. And like whenever I do get like something that's like ice cream or something, I would usually get what you call it. I usually get Oreo, something with Oreo. Like I would get some Oreo ice cream, something. Oreo ice cream sandwich. But I try to kick back. I'm trying to kick back on that this year. I'm trying to lose. I need to lose like 15 pounds. I kind of I kind of overdid it these past couple months. Oh no. So yeah, I'm no more. Well, I'll say no. I'm not gonna lie. I'll do. I'm still probably gonna eat some sweets here and there, but not as much. Try not to do it as much. You know. But I'm gonna be strong. What sweets? What type of sweets do you like? You know what? Have you ever tried? Man, not many. Well, not many people have tried it. Nor do when the people that have tried it like it. But what I usually get for myself for my birthday is a flan cake. I usually get a choco flan cake, a chocolate flan cake. That is my favorite type of cake. My birthday is actually next month, so that reminds me I gotta order. I gotta order it before I forget. Oh, but I gotta be strong. I thought we were down. Not me, girl. Ooh. We're for long. You got me twisted. You that. Baby. Thanks. Well, it's yeah, appreciate it. Actually, I don't remember if I've ever tried tiramisu. I want to say I have, but I just don't remember. Cause I remember I tried a cake, but it was like so dry, like it was dry as like it was dry, and I'm like, was that tiramisu? I don't remember. Yeah, I honestly shave constantly, so I could. I think when I don't shave, I look more towards my age.
with his. I don't know why I'm going too crazy on his visor. Well, actually, I gotta figure out again. Cause I'm trying now. I'm trying to think. I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't go like too crazy on his like trying to get too crazy on his details on the hair or the because I'm trying to see. Let me see if I can map it out right now. Let's see if I can map it out. Two times. Keep doing me softly. With his song. Oh shit. What the hell? I don't even remember what I was thinking. I'm trying to think what I was thinking now. Was it gonna be just a straight line like that? Or is it like gonna be like that? Baby, hit this song. It'd be like a 45 or like 20 something degree angle. Well, if that's the case. Nice. Do you have kind of like an idea of what you're gonna kind of start off with? Well, actually, before I do that, I gotta put another layer of the background. Two times. Oh, nice. Have you seen that new series of Pennywise? Welcome to Derry or something. I don't know if that's the right name of the town. Got you. Oh, welcome to Derry. I've seen clips of it. I've been wanting to watch it. Looks good, based off what I've seen. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I watched a lot of clips of it where it's just like it ruined, it ruined like some. I kind of ruined it for myself. Well, not ruined it because I completely forgot. Like what was it about? But I remember it was good. Like the only thing I remember is that one scene where like one of the guys is tricking Pennywise in his like I think in his own like dream or something. Which that's what kind of wanted me to watch it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I was like, I want to know what the hell is going on. That honestly, that the way that's how I figure out if I want to watch a show. I usually skip like I usually just like watch clips of it and see if it's like if it's worth watching. It's a it's a bad habit of mine. All right, now I gotta move on to the blue. Yeah, I didn't know that dude's name, but yeah. I just thought it was so funny where, like I said, I only watched like the clip of it. I just thought it was funny where like he sees like a little bit of his like his the skin like the skin through his like the shirt or whatever, and he's like, oh, he realizes that it's not real. I was like, with all the like, he's doing some super power stuff, and that's the one thing that gets him. I just thought it was funny. Yeah, I'll probably watch it soon. Yeah, I'll probably watch it soon. I want the anime series that I've been watching to kind of finish the season. Cause I try not to start something. Once I already have like three like series of shows that I'm watching, I try not to add too much of it. It's hard for me to keep track on what's going on.
But I'll let you know whenever I start watching it though. I've been watching JJK, Fire Force, and Hell's Paradise. I was watching I started another one that someone recommended, but I only watched like 6 episodes of it, and I was like, okay, I was like, I'm gonna wait until I'm done with the other the other stuff that I'm watching. Cause I try not to go too like I try not to watch too much of stuff. You know, I'm already looking at the screen too much, you know, already with my phone. So I try to kind of minimize that as much as I can. And I play video games too, so that also doesn't help. Actually, I probably need this yellow too. Where's that blue I need though? With video games, I'm pretty bad at though, cause it's hard for me not to try to finish. Like especially when it comes to like boss fights, it's hard for me not to try to finish or defeat a boss, you know? Oh, there it is. God dang, it took me a while to find this. I play on PC. I just finished all the Dark Souls games. So I'm pretty much I'm gonna take a break from that. Yeah, because I kind of went through them pretty quickly, and I'm a bit burnt out. Now I think I'll probably play like something more chill for a bit until I get on another game like the Souls like. Damn. Oh yeah, I like Elden Ring. I had to stop playing it though. I was just playing way too much. Have you played the Night Rain? Closer. Actually,
me down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I played it a couple times with some like random people. It's fun whenever you have like when you get paired up with people that like are good at playing it. But it's like it's tough whenever like when you got people that like don't want to work as a team, and that's when it's tough. And I try to do it solo. Oh hell no! It's kind of difficult to do solo. I was sending film. He's one of the regulars that comes through from time to time. He plays Souls games too. I told him that I want to get the Calamity ring, possibly for my birthday. It's that's the thing though. It's like you get you can't really leave because it's like if you leave, it's like two things. You get if you leave too many times, you get like temporarily like kind of temporarily suspended from playing like online for a bit, and like even if you try to leave and like try to join another game, it redirects you back to that same one. So that's kind of the reason why I kind of stopped playing it. I mean, I was still able to beat some of the bosses, like with some random. So once I was able to beat some of the bosses, I had my fun. Oh, dude, I turned on I turned that shit I turned on that online feature off. Dude, that shit was horrible in Dark Souls 2. I was going nuts. Like there was like it was getting so bad in Dark Souls 2 where like because I was playing it online, like I was streaming it right when I was playing it. Or I kid you not, like there was like someone that did not leave me the hell alone. They kept invading, like they didn't even let me do anything because they kept invading me, and I'm like, bro, alright, come on, man. Like I'm just trying to play this game. I don't care about all this stuff. So I just had to go get offline from Steam to be able to actually like play it. Yeah, in the fantasy, in the oh, I mean, there's goddamn dragons and stuff in there. I don't know how you want to make it feel realistic. You got dragons. You got freaking jars that could talk. I don't think you can make that realistic. Having jars that could talk. You see, like I wouldn't mind if like I wish there was a like I wouldn't mind it too much if it was like if there was like a how do you say like a how do you say like if you get invaded once, that's it. Like you won't get invaded for like the next hour or something. Not like dude, not like back like you could get invaded back to back. That's where it kind of that's where it bothers me. Yeah, cool. There we go. Cool down. That's what I was trying to think of. Because then it wouldn't be too bad. Like I wouldn't get too like you know. But you know whatever. It's their I guess it's their game. You can see it. Yeah, I think the way I do it is like I like my favorite one is Elden Ring. I'll say it's Elden Ring. I like to me I like the bosses more in Dark Souls 2. But I like the mechanics of Dark Souls 3 more than I did Dark Souls 2. So that those two are kind of a hard choice to me to see which and I did like the weapons in Dark Souls 3 more. But I didn't really like most I didn't like a lot of the boss fights in Dark Souls 3 though. So that's what kind of to me they were about even and then Dark Souls 1 at the end. But my favorite was Elden Ring because this the boss design, the character designs, and all that stuff. I thought they did a really good job. And my favorite thing about Elden Ring was the dragons. Dude, those dragons were amazing in that game. I actually commissioned another artist to um, do one of the dragons from Elden Ring. She did a sketch for some a digital sketch. I like you know what the dragon that you first meet like in like I guess in the swamp area. You know why you see my favorite? Because he gave me the best weapon in the game. Oh, to me, the my favorite weapon in the game, which was like it was like a big it was a like a big what is it? I forgot the name of it exactly. It was a big katana. But you know I like that because it was that game was dude that game was
starting out, I found the game difficult until I got that sword from the dragon, and it made that game so much easier. Cause with that, I'm trying to. I would have to look it up, but with that sword, I just need to hit. I just need to hit like the bosses 3 times, and they get knocked down. And then you could do the you knock them down, and then I could do the like that move. Dude, one of my favorite bosses in that DLC is that lady is that the knight with the dual swords. Dude, I thought she looked so. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh wait a minute! I remember I was trying to think of something real quick. Oh, over here, this is what I need to fix. That dragon. What's that one dragon? That like huge dragon in the DLC. That dude was freaking difficult. I don't know if I have. I want to see if I have the clip still, or if it's still. Yeah, I want to see if I still have the clip. There's a clip. I think I recorded it, dude. When I was fighting that one boss that looks like a damn demon. That dragon that looks like a demon. I forgot his name. Dude, I barely beat him by dude, it was so crazy. I barely beat him so like I had no flask left. Like maybe like a little bit of health. Yeah, Bailey, the dread. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Dude, that fight was insane. I beat him with actually. What did I beat him with? I need to look back. Because my backup sword was I only had like a couple swords that I used, and like when I wasn't able to beat him with a specific sword that I like using, I would go to my backup sword, which was the Moonveil sword. That was always my go-to backup. You know what's so funny in in Dark Souls 2? Dude, most of the boss fights in that game, I beat them. It was so funny because it was like I win, but it was like by a tie, because we would both kill each other, and then they'll still award me the win. Dude, that's what like. I think it was like his second phase. Dude, the second phase would drive me crazy because he would like. It was so hard to keep where he's at because of the camera and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just Do you remember that one guy? No. What's his name? That one guy that's like he's like a demon looking guy, like in the underworld or whatever. Is it Moog? I think his name is like Moog. When I went against it, when he does like a lot of like he does a lot of the blood damage, blood loss type of stuff. You know, with him, I had to use two swords. Uh, like mid game, I had to switch swords. He's the only person. He was the only boss that I had to do that with, or had to go. Oh yeah, I'm done with that game though. I played it way too many times. Yeah, I'm completely done with it. Yeah, I mean it's because it's like once you already learn the patterns of the bosses and stuff like that, like it's like I don't know what else you could do, you know. But I mean, shit, it was fun. I mean, I've never played a game that many times, so you know, I got my money. I got my money's worth with it. You know, what else can we ask for? You know. Because I know a lot of other people that have a shitload of hours in Elden too. I played the I don't know the name, the something of Mordor, like the old games that they came out with. I found it. I find well the first one. I never played the second one of it, but I found the first one pretty fun. But yeah, that one wasn't like it wasn't any type of like soul like the like this. Like Bill the Dread, he's like that. He's like that one demon that what's his name Gandalf doesn't let pass, right? You shall not pass, or whatever he says. That's what that's what uh that's what you reminded me of at least. It's not the. It's not that what do they call Dawn or whatever. Because Film was just talking to me about it. He said that it's not like a. If it's that one, he says it's not like a regular Souls game. It's also for the Switch. It's an exclusive Switch to the Dusk's Blood. It's not that one, or is it? Yeah, because we were just talking about it earlier, and he was mentioning where it's just like it's not like a regular. It's not like the regular Souls games. That's interesting. I guess they wanted to make it kind of different for the Switch too. Nothing real. Yeah, because I was almost thinking about getting a Switch too. For it. But then after you told me it was I forget what. Oh, I didn't know Nintendo was getting backlash. What are they getting backlash for? Dude, I haven't been in in the console scene. Like I don't know much about the console scene in a while because ever since I switched to PC, I don't really pay too much attention to console stuff. I know. Film was telling me that he was telling me that they could break you. They could break your system. Your Switch 2. I know he was talking to me about that. I was like, dang. That's not cool. I was telling him, I was like, man, dude, it's like, dude, we don't even own anything anymore. At that point, if companies start doing that to everything, we're gonna be at a point where we don't really own anything. That would suck. Like shooting stars. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow.
So apparently they are saying if you want to play Switch 1 games on Switch 2, you're going to pay more. Switch 2. Wait, what? You are going to pay more. Switch 2 also pay more. Switch 2 also raised its price to what the hell? People who buy the digital copies of these games too are paying more for the boxes. Ah damn! Jesus, bro. God damn, dude, that's damn. Oh man, I predicted this. I told someone a couple years, like maybe 3 years ago, I told them, man, I'm not surprised if sooner or later, when they'll raise up the prices of games at like where we're almost going to be paying like $100. Damn, dude, I can't believe that. Well, I guess I can believe it, but that's insane. I mean, they'll see. I mean, the only way they could like people could like I don't know how you say like clap back at them or whatever is people gotta stop buying stuff from them really because I can't see like no other way to. Bro, they're gonna see once their freaking quarterly profits come out or whatever, and they see that they're not making as much as they predicted. Like I understand I understand a little bit about why they raised up the system because of the RAM stuff, right? I'm assuming that's why. Because I know the RAM right now is like a hot commodity where it's crazy expensive. Man, yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't, man. Do you ever, do you, I'm not too, like, I'm not too keen on what's going on with all that stuff, like, with technology. I just kind of get what someone else tells me. But do you think that stuff is gonna go down? Like, go back to level out? I don't, because the way people are making it sound like is like, I mean, I don't see it leveling out anytime soon because like I feel like if they see people still buying something at that price, they're gonna be like, why are we gonna level out if people are still willing to pay it at this price? That's just me though. Super Mario Sunshine from the GameCube, or did they bring out another one? I used to have on the GameCube. What the hell is this? Dude, $60? God damn! I should have kept my GameCube. I gave it to my nephew a couple years ago. I know. I still have my Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64. Is that worth anything? I kept it because that was the first game I ever bought with my own money when I was a kid. That's the only reason why I keep it. Damn. Crazy, man, crazy. You see, you never know how that market is gonna turn out. You know, shoot, we never know. Like the Pokemon stuff, right? Like we were talking about earlier. Like I remember my friend was telling me that he had a card that was like that he had like seen that it was valued at like $200 or something. That he had, but then like a couple months later, it was like worth nothing, and well, it was worth a lot less. Crazy, man, crazy. I mean, honestly though, like I feel like all the physical stuff is gonna be, dude. Like now that you've been saying that, I feel like it's gonna be like all the physical like stuff are gonna be valued at a lot later on, since we're kind of going into like a digital world, right? Mostly everything's gonna be digital. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, too bad I didn't keep my Nintendo stuff while I had it. I was trying to be a good uncle and give it to my damn nephew. Freaking, I'm an idiot. God damn it. It just. Dude, I don't. I don't even know. You know. Yeah. I don't even know. I didn't reach out to him. See, cause he's old now. He's older now. He's 20. He's in his 20s. So I didn't see if he still even has it. Cause I told him, dude. I told him. I was like, hey man. He's like, I'm gonna give you. Cause okay, so the GameCube was not the only thing I gave him. So, cause I gave him a GameCube, I gave him like all the games I had, and then I also gave him a game. I gave him my Game Boy too, my Game Boy as well. Like, not like the DS or anything, the original Game Boy. And then I told him, I was like, I'm gonna give you this stuff, but I was like, one thing you gotta do, please do not give it to like a friend or something, or do not sell it. And he's like, I won't. So I don't know how true, if he kept his promise. Cause I haven't talked to him in a while. Now that we're talking about all this stuff being valuable, and now you got me thinking. Cause now I don't even buy anything like I don't buy anything physical anymore either. I have a friend that still buys like hard copies of games. Yeah, but that's still quite a bit though. I mean, it's still 450. It's still quite a bit. Like I would, yeah, yeah, that's still quite a bit. I would want to buy it. I think I would buy it like at 300. But man, dude, that's 450 is quite a bit. Yeah, you'll end up spending like $1,000 overall, like easily within a couple of months or so if you want the games and all that other all the accessories, all the if you want, yeah, it's insane. But all right, man, I'm gonna call it here. I was gonna rate. I'm gonna go ahead and rate someone. But. Alright, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thanks again for the people that follow things, for the people that stayed after the raid. Much appreciated. But yeah, let's go raid this other artist right now. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Much appreciated. Thanks again, Meat, for the sub. And thanks for hanging out. I hope y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good rest of the day. And I'll see y'all next time. Hold on. How do I do this again? Oh, right now. See y'all in there. Peace out, peace out.